Nisotoela, monohisanikisa no monoquista, hada monohunuquela, monakisa no monoquela, Yanakisa tahen monogustuquela, Jimonoquela, Hanakis monoquela, Hanakis. Greetings, lovely gods and goddesses of the creation, of the creations, of the creator, creation of creation, creating of the creator. Or are we creating from the creator? Or are we just creating? Who knows? Who knows? Welcome. I have a lot of people walking. I don't know who's here, but a lot of things walking around in the house. So, welcome to the DennyK experience. Transcending the experience with DennyK. Just transcending the DennyK. Transcending with me. Let's transcend together. Modoela nakisi modokuno kuela nikisto puela. Yinakiso monohuneki dimonokuela nikisto podoguela yala monoko. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, let's get a little witchy. Let's call upon the angels. So whenever we ring the bell, we invoke an angel or whoever, a goddess or a god. Most of the bells are associated with the goddesses and the feminine angels, or all the angels. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I take a sip as I gain the knowledge from the angels, or from the above, or whatever you want to call it, telepathy. So, Metamorphosis. I looked this up. This is just a little how-to video on how to notice what's going on with your body. So, for the past 2 years, I've had very much pain in the shoulders areas, in the middle, the spine, the neck. Okay? Now, when I first started to get into any kind of workshops of spirituality is when this really started. Basically, we have wings, right? Well, how do we know when we start to when they start to get bigger and wind out and get huge? The more pain we have. But I was using this pain as work related, when really it's not work related, because in the Reiki tradition you can heal your whole body, which any kind of healing modality, whether you're a shaman or a witch or yoga or massage, you're healing yourself. Now I looked up this word metamorphosis, right? So it says a change of the form of or nature of a thing or a person into a completely different one by natural or supernatural means. And here's how spirit works. I'm not an angel person. I've never really been an angel person until the archangel Raphael has entered my domain. The documented vlog is in this channel here somewhere. It was over the summer when he finally came here and said that's enough. That's when I started to think, oh, maybe, because I associate angels with Catholic school, so therefore the Catholic school blocked the angel aspect because of the Michael situation. If y'all know who Michael is, you can go check out my other channel on what I've described who Michael was and the battle that me and Michael have. But that battle is now over. So I've had this pain, and I just didn't put it together until I started to understand that there's something inside of this body that speaks. And for a while, just the body was speaking. Pain, not this, I don't want to do that, I don't want to do this. I had to flip the script to show compassion for the body now. Listen to the body speak to you. Hello. This is wrong. So the other day, this is how they speak. They kept pushing angels at me, right, for a few months, and I was just like trying to ignore it because, I mean, I have that Catholic connection, and I've been through a Catholic school, 10 years of it, and I've been brainwashed, and I have mixed feelings because of the Catholic way. Uh, so, so I was looking the other day, not the other day, but as I started to do numerology, this everyday readings, numerology, numbers, uh, it's always associated with angels. Angels, they kept coming up, angels, angels. Now I've noticed every time I've speaked of angels or even read about it, I get this pain right here. This pain. It's like, what the fuck? So I didn't really connect it, because that's my ego saying, no angels are allowed. so, uh, so anyway, the other day, I was looking up different angels for, nature, uh, healing, and wealth, prosperity, all these different things. And I noticed one of the things that came up, it says, are you transforming into an angel? I was like, what the fuck is this? So I started to read it, and it started to describe experiences that I've had, pain that I've dealt with. And they said one of the things to know that you are opening your wings, because we all have wings that are just because we're afraid. Shelter ourselves with our wings. We're afraid. That's why I like to wear cloaks. It represents my wings, sheltering, nurturing the body because of the outside forces. But I knew that I had to just open these wings up. So I read about it, and it said that you will experience, shoulder pain, neck pain, all these middle back pains, these pains. And as I was reading, in the fifth dimension, I could see what was happening. Cause I seen myself, and these wings just started to be like they were glued to me, like going, right? They're like suctioning off the body. They were trying to expand. Because in my numerology, 2018 is my third year. 3 is an expansion number, basically. We're expanding the duality of the body and the spirit. So the body and the spirit is being expanded now into this new world. Holy shit. So, and as I'm reading, I can see myself in that place, in that space, that other dimension. You can see yourself, and you can see what's happening. These wings just go. Now, I don't know, and I'm not claiming to be an incarnated angel. I don't believe in that, because that's just like a scapegoat, like, blaming things on Satan. Like, oh, Satan made me do this. Well, that's the same concept. If you say I'm an incarnated angel, then I'm just using that as a scapegoat to say who I really am. So I'm still hiding, you know what I mean? I'm still hiding behind that word incarnation, again with the words. So I'm not really incarnated anybody. I just carry an energetic signature, but we are connected to whoever pattern that you belong to from ancient time. And it made sense to me with the whole Michael thing, how Michael is an archangel of battle and stuff like that, and protection, and maybe Michael was protecting me. Maybe he was just trying to protect me from the forces around me. My own family, trying to show me, like, this is not right. But I had to learn a lot of lessons. I still am learning a lot of lessons. We will all learn lessons. Every moment is a lesson. So, metamorphosis is some real shit. Supernatural is real. It's real. Because you can see it. It's not here. A lot of people say it's the imagination, but what really is the imagination? It's in a space. What space is this imagination in? It's not third dimension. It's not fourth dimension. It's in another space. It exists. And when you start to align up. So after I've learned this, as I just go about walking or doing anything, I don't think I observe. I observe the birds. And yesterday morning, as I went to walk my dog for the morning walk, I seen a hawk swoop down right above me, and he circled around me. He opened his wings, right? That was more clarity. That was more saying, because I was like, is this real? Is this metamorphosis real? The next day I got my answer. The hawk came to me in a swooping fashion, saying hello. He opened every wing. I could see it, his tail expand, his wings expanding above me, swooping down above me. As he did this energy surge I got through me. Then I seen the angel appear, me, appeared with wings, and it was like a floaty walk. I could see this. I could see it. I could see it now. He's floating above in joy, in compassion, unconditional love. Not a worry in anything. Because there's just a knowing. There's a knowing. Because when you start to see it, it's really happening. Not here, but in another dimension. These are what dimensions are. Other places of consciousness, awareness. Where is it? So these are ways how they talk to you. Trust in the communication. These are ways that they get you to. Why was I even looking up angels? I don't even know. I was just trying to find a certain number. There was a certain number. What it was a certain number. I was like, it was a 3-digit number, and I was trying to look up, and it kept bringing me angels. Like, so I finally surrendered. Like, okay, what do you want me to know? What is this angel stuff about? And the image that I get from angels from Catholic school, it's all about, there's no integration with the evil side of us. They're more like putting the evilness down, but yet that evilness is going to come back up. And each time we put it down, it comes back up worse and worse and worse. And if you just ride along and accept it, that evil starts floating around with us. And we start manipulating the evil to do work for us. So that's how they speak to you. The universe. This is how the universe speaks to you. And when you can start placing a certain goddess here, oh, well, this happened on a Friday. It was the moon. We already have a lady association, so we already have Freya. She's speaking to you. I didn't even know this. But you learn because we keep researching. I just needed to know the name. Because there's different words for one word. There's multiple words for one word. Multiple. But here in America, the words and the images are fucked up. So anyway, that's a whole nother video. But and again, the hawk vision, the hawk was giving me the sign of clarity in vision, because I seen the angel above me with the wings. That was me. So this supernatural shit is real. So to me, supernatural is really the imagination. It's just in another dimension. But most people don't believe in dimensions because that's what they were brought up, conditioned to believe. That's your imagination. They're already stripping the imagination from us. That was the agenda, was to take it away, saying that's evil. You don't think like that. You got people, your neighbors fucked up. Fear. Push fear, push fear, push fear, push fear. Bullshit, man. I've been all across the fucking state, other states, all these other states. I haven't seen anything that these people preach about. Nothing. I've been into some ghetto-ass places in the middle of the night. I've been to some ghetto-ass places working with expensive stuff, equipment. Like, you get robbed, according to what the news would say, or, who, a newspaper or an article. when stuff happens in neighborhoods, it's because of drugs and money and women. It's always over these things. Drugs, money, or women. That's it. I know firsthand. Money is the number one thing people will kill you over for, rob you over for. But there's a connection. I know there's a drug dealer here, so I'm going to go rob him. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm going to try to sell this guy something, but really I'm going to take his money. Oh, I fucked his girlfriend, so therefore I'm going to kill him now because he's trying to kill me, beat me up. He's going to try to hurt me. This is all ego stuff. Ego. So, it's all on who you know. If you don't know anybody, nobody was going to fuck with you. Depends on how you look. That's where the skunk comes in. You see? You know, we know where danger lurks. We know. Why go there? I had to go there to experience stuff. Yeah, so, but anyway. It's an alignment, a vibration. Before this physical stuff, there was just vibrations, colors, that's it. Waves, frequencies. So I could see this angel here now. So it's with me now, but it's me in another dimension. Maybe my ascension has elevated to this next higher level now. Maybe that was the last straw. Maybe that was the coming for me. Because I had to accept the angel now. Maybe that's an angel of death. So I don't look at death as death. Death is not death. Everything dies. The feather falls off a bird. The feather has died. It doesn't move. The wind moves it. The wind will move it. From help. Help from the wind. Because it's being taken care of. And the wind will get it to the right place. Sort of like an angel. So that just clarified. The hawk clarified. The hawk is my totem. And I will go over that again in another video on a hawk totem. Straight up hawk totem. And crow and an owl. And they just, this is how they speak to you. This is how you use your vision. Okay? Because the secret with the psychic and the mediums is just an imagination. I'm basically going to rename psychic and a medium what a psychic and a medium really is. Because there's more to it. Maybe than they understand. I don't know. But that's the beauty. That's the beauty of all of this crafting. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's getting deep. It's getting deep. I don't know where we're going. I don't care. As long as we get there. When you plan something, it's straight. You have a straight line from here, from A to Z. Right? That's your plan. But what really happens is like this. That's what really happens. That's life. That's what life is all about. Life is to throw us off of the dream. To get us out of the dream. And play the game of life. I don't want to play the game of life no more. That's life. That's not me. I got my own life to worry about. My own creation here. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. Be unique. Be inspiring. Be cool. Be cool. Woo. Let's just shoot a little Reiki energy with my little guides here. My little buddy Hawk. Hawk and Brother Crow. Niki sumono ko no hoda ke la na ki sto do ila ne sto mono. Siniki mono ho niki to to ara. Shokere. Like I said, I'm renaming Reiki. I'm renaming witchcraft. I'm going to rename. We are just building a federation, sort of like a government behind the shadow. But this government is sort of the light government. It's galactic, right? It's in that place. But in that place, we eventually align up with the place that we're in. So we align up to it. And we attract it in physical form. bring it onto the net for you. So, anyway, many blessings. So, we are coming up to a new moon tonight. This is intentions. Set your intentions. Seihiki, Zidmonoku Unoku Alahanaki Samanoku Niki Alahanaki Samanoku Alahanaki Stomuno. Holy fire, holy fire, holy fire. Trust the imagination. There's a song. It even says it. He's seen a hawk. He had a word for him. But then he said he had to trust in his imagination. And from a lot of shamanic books I read over, trust it. Trust it. I love you guys. I'll see you soon.